Hello guys, hello ladies, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to moisturize and do a protective hairstyle on my hair. I'm going to do African threading. Yeah, so my hair is pretty much detangled. You see the ends? Yeah, so I'm just going to moisturize it and then I apply my oils and I do my threading. Where did my thread go? Good morning, Nemo. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Chego Fadzo. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Good to see you. Good to see you, fam. It's been long. It's really been long. Okay, thank you for liking and hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great day with your son today. Thanks for the like. Okay, so I'm just gonna spray some water here. Yeah, my hair was super dry. And just make sure it's well moisturized. And I detangle first with just my fingers. Start with my fingers and then I go in with the brush. Hi, cool avocado. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. You see, it's easier to comb when I spray some water and first finger detangle. Yeah. Now I'm going to apply the castor oil. My castor oil. Hi Hi Sonam Juta, welcome. Just go in with my castor oil first. And then the second oil I'm using is the argan oil. I recently bought this one and I love it. It's lighter than the castor oil. It's really light. So I love using them together. Yeah. I just want to add enough oils so that my hair will be nicely stretched when I remove this African threading. So this is the yarn that I use. Yarn wool. It's yarn or wool. I'm just going to cut and then I wrap it around my hair. And that's all. Okay, it's too tight. I don't want to feel any pain. So just make it looser. Hi Lara, I'm doing well. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. There we go. That's good. Thank you. I'm from France. I'm in France. Yeah, so this time I'm only using one. It's single yarn. I'm not doubling it. Okay, you see that? That's done. Hello, Capital Jewel. How are you doing? Yeah. So you see, this is my hair this is how my hair is going to look like when I remove these. It's going to be so stretched. This is how it is in its shrinked form. Shrinkage. Yeah. So when I remove it, it's going to look exactly like this. I'm just gonna cut this one. If I'm doing smaller ones like this, I would say 30 minutes. It takes me like about 30 minutes, but if I'm doing big ones, even 15 minutes. It usually doesn't take me a lot of time. And if I'm doing this just to sleep so that my hair is protected when I sleep, I just divide my hair into 4 and I do like I do very big ones, like 4 big ones just before I sleep. I just add a little bit of oil and then I wear my bonnet before sleeping. That's when my hair is already stretched. But right now I'm doing it to, I'm moisturizing my hair, so it's shrinking a little bit because I'm spraying some water. And then if I do this, when I have to remove them, my hair will be stretched. So I would say 30 minutes, because this time they're smaller. They're smaller than usual. I usually do them quite bigger than this. Way much bigger. I'm going to, I'm using this, no, this is not, I wanted the castor oil. The castor oil. The castor oil first. You know, if you want your hair to be really stretched, you have to add like lots of oils. You can even add your shea butter. This is my argan oil. Yes, capital. It's fast. Like I love quick things. I don't like to spend a lot of time doing my hair. Otherwise, I'll get tired. Hello, unknown. Thank you for subscribing. You're welcome to join the fam. Oh yeah, castor oil is a gem. I really love it. I really love it. I just recently added argan oil, and the other one is almond oil to my oil collection, which wasn't so much, by the way. I've always been like a shea butter and castor oil person, but I just wanted to add more oils. But I don't really have to apply all of them at the same time. I just try to use two to three oils to moisturize. You see how the hair looks when it's moisturized, nicely oiled. It's no longer dry, and my curls just pop a little bit. Nicely oiled. Yeah. So I'm gonna take my yarn. Uh-oh. So I'm just choosing a single one. Sometimes I double it, but today I'm just gonna use just a single yarn, because I'm not using I'm not taking a lot of hair. For smaller sections, I don't need like to double my thread. I'll just use a single one. You see how it's stretching? It keeps stretching my hair. Okay, done. This one is longer than the first one. Okay, so I'm just going to cut here. And then I'm gonna do this last one on this row. Adding some more oil. I love how the castor oil is thick. Super thick. Okay. Okay, so I'm done. I'm done with this row. Okay, I can't see what I'm doing at the back, but yeah. So I got my second row. I think I'm going to have like about 5 sections on this one. 5 probably. So I just spray moisturize everything at once. Okay, now I'm gonna apply my castor oil. Hi Eunice Kemundo, how are you doing? So starting with the castor oil, nicely detangling, and then the argan oil. Let me just detangle. Hi, hi Edu, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. Okay, my yarn is messing up here. Okay, so I use this one and just wrap it. Make sure it's not too tight. Hey Edu, I speak a little bit. I'm not so perfect in French, but yeah, I speak French. Okay, there we go. My hair is a little bit longer here. Hi, Madi from Persia. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Yeah. I'm just going to add a little bit more water here. Thank you, Edil. Merci beaucoup. I'm just going to comb again. You see how it's easy to comb when it's moisturized. Wow. Now I go in with my castor oil. And the argan oil. Goodbye, Edu. Thank you. Thanks for joining and for liking the live. So I'm just gonna cut this. It's too long. Now it's time to rub it. Okay, I don't have much here. I'll probably do only 2 instead of 3, so that I don't have very small sections. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do this last one in this row. Okay, I'm going to make another row here. Okay, so this is well moisturized. Just going to add the castor oil and my argan oil. Okay, so I'm going to have only two sections here. Only two. I'm just detangle with my brush. Hi, Sandra. Thank you. Thank you, and thank you for joining. The hair at my back is longer than the one at my front. I don't know if it's because I didn't cut it equally when I did my big chop, or it's just like that. I don't know. Look at how long it is. A little bit different. Okay, so here I'm gonna make two more. I'm going to have two more rows here, and I'll be done. Just open here. Hello, Thais. How are you doing? Welcome to my life. Okay, this one is longer. Oh, it's long. Hi, G Rove Buzz. How are you? Thanks for joining. Beautiful hair. Thank you. Thank you, Thais. Now for this next section. No. I think it's not moisturized enough. I'm going to spray more water here. Okay, I'm moisturizing my hair. My hair has been dry for the past 3 days. So I'm just spraying some water and applying my oils to moisturize it. And then my oil fell, and then I use my thread to just do this protective hairstyle. It's called African threading. Threading. I don't know why I can say that right here. So I'm using castor oil and argan oil to lock in the moisture. Okay, so this is the yarn that I'm using. This is how it looks like. This is the ball of yarn. Okay, so thank you, Thais. Yes, I love the oil. It works like magic on my hair. When it comes to just locking in the moisture, I really love it. It does a good job. Okay, so for this part, okay, I have this one here. Thank you. Thanks for watching, Thais. Hope you have a great day. Goodbye. Okay, so go in with my water as usual. Hi Reza, how are you doing? Welcome. Now, nice to see you too. Nice to have you here again. I hope you're good. Thank you. Thanks for liking. Okay, so done with the oils. I'm just comb. My yarn was too long, so I'm just going to cut it just really long. Thank you. Bye. Have a great day. Yeah, some of these, they're too long. I'm just gonna cut them right here. Like so, it's better. Okay, now I'm gonna take this last row, and I'm done. I'm good to go. I'm going to show in the next live how to remove these and show you how my hair will be stretched. Okay, this was the last one. I'm done. This is how the threading looks like. Hello, Alicia. How are you doing? Good morning. I hope you're good. Yeah, so today I did very smaller sections. I don't usually do this small because I don't like taking a lot of time doing this. The extra thread is too long, so I'm just going to cut. I'm going to cut the extra. I'm going to cut it more. Yeah. And then let me see how I can style this. Yeah. Yes, my hair stretches after doing this. Like it stretches and it maintains this length. It was shrinked way before I did it, so after doing it, it becomes stretched. Just a heatless method of stretching afro hair. If you don't want to apply any heat to your hair, you can just do African threading. Yeah, so I tied it here. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it like this, and it takes me about 2 nights for my hair to dry. Yeah, it's quite long, but if you're in a hurry, you could use like a blower, even without heat. It depends on your hair type. I avoid the usage of a lot of heat on my hair, so this is what I opt for. Yeah, so if I sleep tonight and then the next night I could take it off, I know that it will be completely dry. Yeah, because if I take it off before it dries, it's just going to be the same. It won't be that much stretched, so it's better to just leave it for it to completely dry. No, it's not night time yet. It's like 15:21 p.m, like 3:21 p.m. Yeah, a few hours to night time though. So I'll leave it and I let it dry. I'm going to show you on Friday. I think I'll probably take it down on Friday. I'm going to show you on Friday how it looks like. Yeah, that's the method that I've been using for quite some time to stretch my hair. I've been thinking of buying a brush. There's a brush that I saw, the Revlon brush they used to stretch the hair, but I'm scared like of using that much heat on my hair. Maybe if I buy it, I don't have to be doing my hair with the brush a lot. Maybe I limit it to a few times a month, because I wash my hair every week. Like I have my wash day every week, and yeah, I don't want to use the heat dryer always. So I opted for this simple African threading look. I always do it. I could use also, I could twist my hair, but I noticed that if I twist my hair, it doesn't stretch. They don't stretch my hair. They just actually define the coils. They don't stretch it at all. So I opt for this method. Yeah. Okay, so I'm done. This is the look. I'm gonna be like this. I go out like this. I go out like this. If I want a little bit of volume, I could add like a puff here, but I usually just go out like this for the next 2 days till my hair is dry, and I have to do the next hairstyle, probably doing it live, yeah, on Friday. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you to everyone who has liked, to everyone who has commented, who has subscribed. Yeah, I noticed I got new subscribers. Thank you. You mean I could do my thumb, like I could do my hair drop when going out? It's getting hot here. It's getting super hot. So I don't know. Yeah, sometimes I could do the hair drop, or sometimes I just go out like this, or I add a puff. But yeah, but that's a good idea. It's a good idea. Maybe in the evenings or in the mornings. But if I go out in the afternoon, it's really hot. Like it's so hot. Yeah, but it's really a good idea. Thank you for suggesting that. Thank you so much, Licia. So we see each other on Friday as I show you how to remove this. I'm gonna do the live around 1 p.m. 1 p.m. European time. I don't know what time it will be in the US or the American time, but it's around, well, like 5 hours, 6 hours ahead. So it will probably be like 7, 8 in the morning. That's very early. That's very early, but yeah, for me it will be like after midday. Yeah, so I'll probably go live then, and then I show you how to remove this, and just another cute simple hairstyle that I'm going to do on the day. You'll be sleeping at 7. What time do you wake up, Licia? You don't go to work on Fridays, or you sleep late on Fridays? Around 7. By the way, what's the time? Right now it's 8:30. Okay, I understand. Yeah, you'll probably be sleeping. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Yeah, so it will be probably 5, 6 a.m. It's very early. Yeah, I'll need to fix a schedule that fits everyone, because yeah, honestly, I don't think I would even watch a live at 6 a.m. or even be on YouTube, on social media at that early. So well, it's so early. So yeah, I'll probably see, because if not, that means on my own time it will be, if I decide to do at the afternoon time in the US, then on my own time it will be late at night. I have to find a time that fits everyone. Anyways, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate your support. I'm going to log out now. Hope you have a great day. great afternoon, great evening, wherever you're watching from. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.